Last video, I asked for comments for things that you are interested in figuring out for yourselves about underwater photography. And Julie commented that she really wants to get a GoPro, and did I have any sort of opinion on that? And I do. There are 3 things that I love about my GoPro. The first thing I love about my GoPro, which happens to be the Hero 5, right there, if it's showing up, is how small it is. You can stick it anywhere. When you compare that with my Nikon, which is not small, it definitely is easier to take this than this. Size is a huge factor. The second thing that I love about my GoPro is that it's waterproof, as is. I don't need to put it in a case. I don't need to have a bag. I don't need to do anything. I can dunk this in the water and take photos and be totally fine. That's huge. I've tried every bag on the planet. I've done the bags that you roll up. I've done the ones that have like the longer nose for the lens. I have an Aquatech housing, which isn't a bag, but it's massive and heavy all by itself before I put my camera in. So the fact that, number 1, this is small, and number 2, this is waterproof, makes this pretty awesome. The third thing that makes this GoPro awesome, I need a better word. Let's think. The third thing that makes this GoPro so great, that's not good either. What's another word? Let's just stick with awesome. The third awesome thing about this GoPro is it comes with its own editing software, and it's beyond easy. I like playing with Premiere and I'm learning how to do it, but there is a steep learning curve to Premiere. And with the GoPro, it's on your phone. So you can be out on the water and you can take a couple of videos, you can have some pictures, you can go to the app, go boop, 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 and then all of a sudden you have a video that you can stick up on Instagram. And so that makes it great too. So all around, I think, Julie, you were talking about not knowing what kind of camera that you want to get. I know you guys love the water, and I know that you've got that great spot under the tree where you show the sunset and you get some amazing pictures. I think if you're thinking about going up to another camera, that you'd have a lot of fun with this. I know I said that there are only going to be 3 things that I love about it, but there's actually a 4th thing that I love about it, and it's that you could put a dome on the end of the GoPro. We've been through a lot of domes. Steve builds things. When I first got my GoPro, and I tried to do those split shots where, you know, you have to have the water halfway over and halfway under the lens, and then, you know, this guy over here. I'll show you a picture right here. All right, just for frame of reference, in case you don't know how insanely huge this dome is that Steve built. This is the one that Steve built. Hang on. And this is the one that Steve built, and this is your standard size dome. You can fit like 5 of these inside this massive dome that we started with. It's huge, but whatever, we had fun with it, and I got a couple of cool shots out of it. That's a lot of air inside the dome, and we didn't put any controls on the back where the GoPro fits in, so I had to sit there and hold this down because it wanted to pop up and float like this in the water. Hold it down, use the app on my phone, push the button, you know, like hold it, look at the shot, hold it, look. It was crazy town, but whatever, we did it. We've graduated through a bunch of different domes. That's the only one he built. I told him that he can do a lot of things, but sometimes I just want to buy it. So I started buying domes, and you can pretty much spend whatever you want on a dome. You know, it just like anything else. You could spend a fortune, or you could just do a little bit to get in the water with it and have fun. So that would be my 4th thing, is that you can put all sorts of attachments. And for me, that attachment that I love is the dome, and you could do that with this. Just my 2 cents. Let me know if you get one. Let me know what you think. And if there's anybody else who has something that they want my opinion on, it's not like it's a technical review or anything other than my 2 cents, let me know and I'll tell you what I think.